Get Lit is classic and response poems. We like to say a classic isn't a classic because it's old, it's a classic because it's good. And I'll perform a classic for you right now called What I Learned from My Mother by Julia Castor. I learned from my mother how to love the living, to have plenty of vases on hand in case you have to rush to the hospital, peonies cut from the lawn, black ants still stuck to the seeds. I learned to save jars large enough to hold fruit salad for a whole grieving household, to cube home-canned pears and peaches, to slice through maroon grape skins and flick out the sexual seeds with a knife point. I learned to attend viewings even if you did not know the deceased, to press the moist hands of the living, to look into their eyes and offer sympathy as though I understood loss even then. I learned that whatever we say means nothing. What anyone will remember is that we came. I learned to believe I have the power to ease awful pain materially like an angel. Like a doctor, I learned to create from another's suffering my own usefulness. And once you know how to do this, you can never refuse. To every house you enter, you must offer healing. A chocolate cake you baked yourself, your chaste touch, the blessing of your voice. And this is the piece I wrote in response to it, titled Long. My mother taught me how to finger paint. We would tie our long hair up in messy ponytails and forget the hours, getting more paint on ourselves than the paper. She would cover every inch of every wall in my creations as if they were masterpieces, priceless, impossible to replace. My mother taught me how to pet a dog carefully. Approach slowly, ask permission, you never know when they can bite. Sometimes the most dangerous ones hide behind looking nice. My mother was beautiful. My mother never taught me you had to clean your room. We would sit trapped in the middle of long floral dresses and Uno cards as if they were holding us together when nothing else could. My mother taught me how to tell a little white lie and another, and suddenly I'm telling lies so polluted, so black that the truth is too safe to live in anymore. My mother taught me that love letters come in lunchboxes, and once you stop using a lunchbox, that love is forgotten. Once you stop using a lunchbox, you must love yourself more than anyone else ever will. Woo! My mother never taught me how to ride a bike. She knew the second my feet hit the pedals, I would never look back. So she kept me in the passenger seat and showed me all the things I was too young to see and made me feel all the things I wasn't old enough to deal with. My mother taught me how to lie to therapists and child service workers. If you show them your wrist, they'll put you in a padded room. You don't want to be crazy, do you, honey? You don't want to be crazy, do you, honey? I wish I never had you, honey. My mother taught me how to get rid of things you don't need. If you walked into her apartment now, you wouldn't see a single masterpiece, just lonely white walls void of me.
Oh.